This won't be the most glamorous video, but this is reality. So I'm currently in what I refer to as my invasive swath of the property. We have a patch of sumacs here, and underneath the sumacs, pretty much all invasive except for some goldenrod that's popped up. It's a lot of dog strangling vine. We've got garlic mustard in here. It's a big patch of creeping bellflower back there. We have a huge buckthorn tree we haven't gotten to yet, and that has dropped copious amounts of little buckthorn seedlings throughout here as well. So I don't have the time or the resources yet to like really come in and tackle this area. So instead, what I am trying to do is just slow the growth of everything, prevent the future spread, and try and just get on top of it that way. So what I have been doing is, as the garlic mustard is coming up, I'm pulling that. That's fairly easy. There's not too much of it. I'm really focusing on the bits that are flowering as the primary focus, and it's also easier to spot once it's flowering too. You just quickly run around and grab that. And then the dog strangling vine is at a good size now, and it's kind of, you could almost say, crispy. So what I'm doing is I'm just coming in here and I'm coming down below the lowest leaf node, and I'm just simply snapping it like you would asparagus. And every day, a few minutes a day, I'm just popping out and snapping it in my free time. And this is kind of how I get a little dose of sunshine and fresh air while they're baby sleeping or the kids are playing quietly, and I just want to pop outside and switch up my day a little bit. It's not really labor intensive. You just kind of pop down, pop a squat, and start snapping away. And I've made pretty good progress so far, but I still have a lot left to go. So I'm going to keep working on this probably for the next year or two, and then I will probably switch my method out and try solarizing sections, and then by then hopefully have the resources to be able to replant it and repopulate the area so that I'm not just leaving it empty and open for more invasives to just blow in, because I can't control all of the surrounding ditches and farmer fields and everything that have more of this and then some. So I need to make sure that once it's clear, I am prepared to address it and fill it, because otherwise nature will just fill it for me. No, it's not a dinosaur egg. What I did in this zone to try to outcompete some of the weeds and do a little bit of the work for me was all winter long, every time we had a squash, so whether it was spaghetti squash, butternut squash, acorn squash, the pumpkins that we had in the fall for decor, I tossed all of them into this area, and whatever will sprout will sprout. I also have more pumpkin seeds that I'm just going to throw into this area, and my hope is that they will grow big, they will grow and outcompete and shade out and help to also slow the growth. And then my kids also get bonus melons and squash and whatnot in the fall. So we'll see how that plan goes. But I'm hoping that that will just help to assist my efforts. So hopefully, if you also have big swaths of invasives on your property, this will give you a little bit of encouragement that it doesn't need to be this big daunting task. You can chip away at it a little bit, slow it down. It doesn't need to be an overnight job. And let's do it together. We'll see you in the next video.